Here's my first Tahitian meal. I just threw it all together. Here is my dinner guest. So I'm at the yacht club with my dinner guest, and I was trying to catch a bus to the Black Sand Beach. I waited about, I don't know, an hour at one bus stop, and then I tried like 4 other bus stops, and there was always people waiting, but nobody ever getting on buses. So I don't get it. I'm trying to walk today to the Black Sand Beach, but I decided to stop for lunch. And it's okay. This dog over here is making my day. He's helping me finish. The music's coming from over there. I don't think I'm going to make the leap right now. This is Kat. So, this afternoon I'm at the Tahiti Pearl Resort, and I was just passing through, but now doesn't that pool behind me look really tempting? You know, when I was in Mexico, you could just really tell that the security is thick. I'm not getting that feeling around here. I could probably just go jump right in that pool. I had a couple of wipeouts today, one really big one. I spun around in a great big wave twice and bumped my head pretty good, and I'm just really fortunate that, you know, my neck is still here and I'm okay. I'm totally recovered from my horseback injury. I live a dangerous life. What? Okay, so it's really super hard to catch a bus in Tahiti. The locals don't think so. I do. I went to like 5 different bus stops today, no less than 5. And at every one there was people waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Buses would come and they would pass us. Nobody would jump up and get on a bus. At least 10 buses passed me today, but none of them were like going down the end of the road to the beach. So basically I walked here. I should go jump in the pool. I'm back from running around all day long in town, and it was alright. It was just hot, super hot. I'm almost back at my hostel, running around all day. Yep, like a little maniac. Got my banana juice, super good. Look at all these colorful trees. Colorful trees. Pape'ete, Tahiti. That's where I'm at. Here's a famous municipal market in Pape'ete. That's where I'm going. Buy a few things. Quick scan on the inside. Be music soon I hope. Oh yeah. Oh look, it's gonna be on TV maybe. More fruits, fruits. Lots of mangoes, lots of bananas. You know, you can see people selling mangoes like on almost every street that I noticed yesterday as I was walking around. Or you can pick up mangoes that fall off the trees into the ground. And I found 4 mangoes yesterday that were perfectly good. So it's your choice, buy or pick up from the ground. We'll get some bananas today though. Random street in Pape'ete. Looks like Mexico, only in French. Feels like Mexico or Florida. But it's Tahiti, yay! Looking both ways and passing the outside of the municipal market. Going in again. There's really nothing that, is catching my eye that I have to have or anything. I have everything in my room. I have all the necklaces, all the clothes, everything in the whole world that I need is in my room in Arkansas. And mostly everything that I need is in my backpack. So, I just bought 2 electrical adapters. I'm going to see if they work. Bye. There's one thing I do like about these shops here that is really difficult, like when you're in Mexico, in similar places. And here, everybody's not like hassling you, like, oh, come in here, buy this, try this on, oh, let me make you a deal. Basically, nobody's hassling me to buy stuff. And I really like that. So I found shelter under this little tiki hut thingy. This isn't a bus stop, it's just like a rest stop. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Having a great day, we're sure here. So actually I may have said that 5 days is too long to spend on the island of Tahiti, and that's incorrect. 5 days is just too long to spend in the city of Pape'ete. I think. I'm gonna go over to the tourist info center and see if they can help a gal out. And follow this rooster. Okay, that's enough following. Here is the town of Pape'ete, and I need to go to the city hall and ask them about the bus schedule. So I explained to the lady at the tourist agency my dilemma about the buses. She couldn't completely figure out why the buses weren't stopping, etc., why nobody was getting on and off. She didn't get that part, neither do I. But she did say that the last bus leaves at 5:30. Leaves Pape'ete at 5:30. And the last bus comes back to this city at 3:30. So she didn't really recommend the buses, and really that's really quite early. She thinks I should either get a car or book a cruise or a tour. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna think about all that stuff tonight. Weird that people are driving on the right side of the street again. It's messing with my mind. So this is a little bit strange that I'm still the only one in my room. I would say I'm getting things done. I'm just not. Well, I'm not planning extremely effectively, but I have a few things in my mind. Right now I'm just going to get food, and that's it. Here I am, alone in my room. I'm going to jump on all the beds. I am. I rested for a bit, and let's see, I'm going to go get something to eat, right? I didn't necessarily figure out my plans for the next days, but my plans are kind of depending on if I wake up early enough in the morning to carry them out. Yeah, that's going to be tricky because it's really hard to sleep at night. For me it is. How do you sleep? This little place out. Some little sinks, and this handsome man over there who's making me a taco, and there's nobody else here, but look, there's more food trucks, and I have seen these all over the place, which is a great idea. It's too bad they're not more busy, but possibly they'll get busy later. So yeah, I'm gonna have a taco. Another thing I noticed, because I noticed so much, is that there's so much raw fish everywhere at all of these little stores and places and restaurants and everywhere. So yeah, you've got the ceviche, you've got the salmon, you know, it's raw, and tuna. What is that? Mishimi. I never cared for that either. I do like sushi, but you got, you know, plenty of veggies and rice to drown it out. I don't like raw salmon. Lox and bagels on occasion, but anyway, you can get raw fish everywhere around here. Got one taco. Why screw around? I found a place to smoke. My last cigarette of the day. This is my third today. I decided to smoke in Tahiti since I got cigarettes pretty cheap over at the duty-free place. Yeah. So that's my logic. And they're pretty light actually for Marlboro. Anyway, so yeah, I was looking for other places to smoke, and every time I found like a little nook or something like that, there'd be like somebody in there. But this is all right. Look, there's lights. There's lights on my street too. There's people over there. Who knows what they're up to? Who knows what I'm up to? Good night.